sun's coming out. Gary Cook's just about to do his little introduction talk, so we'll have to rush over and watch that. But before I start anything, I want to show you what Ben's found. Now yesterday, as you know, I said that I was just chilling, and here's Ben.
Hi.
Hi Ben. Now Ben's had the best day ever, and he didn't chill yesterday, and he went up on that hill over there. And go on, show us, Ben.
Okay, so this was my first signal, which was a Victoria Gold half sovereign.
Yeah.
Which was pretty nice. It's my first ever gold coin, and I was absolutely over the moon and thought, well, that's it. Weekend's ruined now because I can't beat that. And my last signal was
wait for this, wait for it. Go on.
Saxon gold pin.
And tell us where's it been identified as?
So it's very similar to ones that are seen in the rivets of the buckle that they found at Sutton Hoo. So yeah, they're probably going to make a film about me now.
They probably are, yeah. Well, I hope you don't have another good day like that. No, I do. I hope your boots carry on being lucky. And that's fabulous, Ben.
Thanks, Dawn.
You've inspired me for the day. me and him are going out. We're not coming back now until we've got one of them.
All right, I won't see you for a while then.
No. About 10, 13, I thought 10.
Saying there are people still technically who will get me into trouble. And if I'm in trouble, all of you are in trouble.
Hey team, let's go get her.
So is everybody setting off? I think they said, is it 1,600 people they said? Xavier sneaked up on us. What Romans? No, we're never going to have a Roman reenactment. Much land. It just goes on for miles and miles. So we're walking through this field that was done yesterday, which did have gold in it. So it's been battered, but you never, field's never completely done. But anyway, we're heading for a big fields over there, and I definitely think I'm going to find some gold. I could just feel it in my blood. So here's my first find. That's definitely something. I don't think it's anything really old, but I mean, from the stuff that I've seen up to now, gold stater, sovereigns, could be something. You never know. I'm going to take that back and check it out. Fields just go on and on and on and on. Anyway, I've just found this, my second find. It's a very old square nail. Very, very old square nail, that. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Because it's definitely something. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a ring thing. Yes. Oh yes, it looks like a bit like a toilet seat really, that one. Found a little bullet now, but we've moved down to near where there's habitation because these fields are huge. So we've come near where there's some houses and a farm in the hope that there might be some activity of silver. This was a very solid 56, which is quite low, but you never know. Huh? Oh, I thought I saw silver on the edge then. Oh, I found something. It's a button. Yay, I found a button. It's like a tomback button. Oh, so that'll be quite old. Oh, I saw that silver then. I thought it was silver stater. I'll be honest, that's what I thought it was. But no, I'm happy with the button. Now this ground is very, it's made like of sand and flint. So it's very difficult to dig through anything deep because it's just flint. So because me and Chris are going to be out for hours and hours, because we're staying out for about 10 hours today and tomorrow, we've decided to have a little extra fun. Now, flint, if you don't know, that's just laying aground on the ground in its original form, makes really peculiar shapes. So we thought we'd make a competition for you lot to see which one you like best. So it's got to be the most amusing shape. Before I show you Chris's funny thing, that guy there is walking, found a gold stater already. Right, Chris, so get your funny bit of flint out for the... Go on, you do it. You don't have to dig it, just get hold of it. It's heavy. Yeah. Good, you need to get down, Jim. It looks like a Mr. Daffy Duck. Do you not think? That is an absolute cracking first Flint find, Daffy Duck. So if you like him afterwards, you can vote #1. It was a very big 86, 87, so I know it was going to be a big thing. I was hoping it might have been an accent. Anyway, it's here. What is it? Oh, I don't think it's Roman. It's a bit of a pipe. Oh no, I've got to cart that about now and look for a dustbin. A mid-60s signal. I think I've located it to... Oh no! Oh no! How's that got here? It's a ring pull. But those are very old, those type. So it is actually an antique ring pull. Chris has just found this. Now this is definitely something. You can see it's like got a little hook on it. So he's thinking at the minute it could be Tudor, like a sword hanger.
Or like a cloak hook, maybe.
Or maybe a cloak hook or something.
It's got some detail and design on the one
Yeah,
side.
yeah. You have to be careful cleaning that. You don't want to rub anything off that, do you? Oh, looks like a little crocodile to me.
Looks like a little knight, doesn't it?
Yeah, or a little man with one leg.
Yeah, or a curly leg.
Yeah, well, that could be his foot.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely 84 signal, this. I wish I'd have found that signal. This has got to be a coin, surely. Surely.
Or it's right on the surface. No,
It is on the surface.
It's
Oh.
bent over stuff.
Oh, never mind, next time. Just stop for a quick drink, and Chris has found this now. Tudor buckle, he said it is. Looks like a little crown. I think he's gone off finding the date, but I think it's Tudor, so we are 1500, 1600, 1500. It's a lovely nice high 70s. Well, it's not that, it's there it is. So that is, I think it's a button. Is it a button? It's a button or it's the end of a shotgun cartridge, I can't tell. But it's definitely something. Getting closer to that pile of 8 gold nobles at the minute. Look at this in here, can you see it? Ringing up an 80, and if you look at the bottom, it looks like something silvery down there. Oh, because if it's silvery, it's got to be silvery old, isn't it, as well?
Right, I'm going to go in.
Go, you get it.
Oh, it's quite big. Is it clutch?
Quite big. Oh, it's not a big bolt, is it? Could be the end of a sword.
Clutch lever.
Clutch lever. Oh, well, it could have been something good.
Oh, do you know what that is, didn't you?
What?
It's an air gauge.
Oh, an air gauge.
You know the ones that pop out the end?
Yeah, yeah. Can you see? I could just see the outline here of some metal. Oh, come on, what are you going to be? Oh, it's got a H on it. It must be a horse brass of some sort, that. But that's good with that letter on it, isn't it? Okay, in the sunshine for you. Oh, that's really nice. That must be a horse brass of some sort.
H for horse.
H for horse. Oh, I like that. I really do like that. So there you go. That, I don't know what it is yet. I thought I'd share the signal with you and the excitement. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it's just a bullet, but you can get a reading off the bottom of a bullet, so hopefully if I clean that, it might say something. And I can see where it comes from, because everything's got a history, hasn't it? That's been shot from somewhere. No, that is there circling me like a vulture, if you can see it. I can't see it now.
Red kite.
It's a red kite, and it's circling, eh?
Or is it a buzzard?
I can't even see it through my camera. There it is. Oh yeah, you can't see it. I think this might be an old buckle. What do you think? If I clean that up and that, I bet that's a shape you can identify. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think that's going to be a nice old buckle. I'm having enough sit down. I've been out now about 7 hours, and the sun's come out, and just, you know, it being hot, it's just made it feel a bit more, even more tiring. So, but we're not giving up. We're gridded out this area. We're going up and down, and like I say, it has paid off. We found some medieval fixings, but we haven't really found much round, have we? I'm having a lovely day, I am. I'm having a really lovely time. What's funny about these fields is that you don't see any pottery or remnants of anything else at all, just flint and soil. Anyway, I've just spotted this little orange bit now. I wonder if that's a bit of Samian ware. Oh, that's the only bit of pottery I've seen, and I've been out 7 hours. Is it Samian ware? I don't know anything about pottery, but I'm going to take that anyway. We've just got to get back to there now. We're struggling. We've got no water left. I think we've walked about 30 miles. And that last bit there, even though it's downhill, it just looks so far away. This bit's a bit of a dip in it. So this is the field we're doing today, field 11. It's a bit of a hill here. Always a lot. Thank you very much. Thanks, Seb. Thanks, Steve. Just nothing. Monday morning, the weather's continued to be beautiful. I'm going to have to strip off in a minute. It's so hot. But we've got the gator to one of the furthest fields, which is field 10 and 11. And hopefully I'll find a gold status today. You never know, don't you? Because it happens to somebody, it could be me. It's up and down these fields for about 3 hours, and this is the first signal. Believe it or not. Can you see it in the dark? 70s. Right, come on, right. Right, what we're going to do with detector. Where is it? Right, put my detector down. Dig it up live. There. Come on, are you wishing? Are you wishing? You're not wishing as much as me. Oh, right. Can you go over it again now? Because I haven't got my arms.
Yes, my lady. In the hole.
In the hole?
It's quite high up. From delivering. But no, I don't recall having eaten them before. Jumps and nips somewhere.
It's here. It's alright. It's alright. It's because it's really sandy, isn't it? This. Oh. It's a shotgun cartridge. But it's quite a big one. It's only got the bottom bit shot off. There you go. At least it's a find. Now this was a lovely signal. Well, any signal's lovely, to be honest with you, at the minute, because I don't get any. Anyway, it's in this clump. And it is. Oh, it's definitely something. It looks like some sort of leather thing, you know, like with a... It's probably part of a rein. I think that's like the leather stud, and that's the stud in the middle, but... It's a find. And it's actually... I quite like that, because I've found it. About 5 hours up to now. And as you can see, we haven't found anything very exciting. But I tell you, the weather is like incredible. It's like roasting. There's not a breath of wind at all to even keep you cool. And we're currently still walking, trying to find a bus route. I think we've done about 40 miles. And it's good for you, isn't it? And we just stop and sit in the thing and have a little chat every now and then mosey again, because we're still in hope that we'll find something. And I'm a big believer in last hole, even if you've walked for 40 miles. Targets are coming thick and fast now, getting about 1 an hour.
I'm just trying to see. I'm thinking it might be. Oh. No, it's not. I thought that was a foil.
Oh.
To go in it. It's the temp.
Is
that was it.
What is it?
A little bit of lead.
Well, at least it's not a bullet.
Yeah. Or it could be something.
It's got a little bit of sticky out thing on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You have to think that was on the surface.
Right, this has got to be the best signal of the day. It's really crisp, that. I definitely think that's going to be a penny or something. So, Oh no, it's a bullet. I thought it was a green coin. It's just an exceptionally well preserved bullet for around here. Oh well, maybe the next hole.
Do you see the date on it?
Do you see the date on it? I don't know. Next hole will be my gold hoard. Been out now about 7.5 hours. To be honest with you, I can't really walk much more. My brain's saying to my legs move, but my legs are just saying nope. I've nearly had enough anyway. I think we're only about a mile away now, back to camp. I'm absolutely exhausted and I'm sweating my head off. I mean, as you know, I've been complaining for ages about the weather being raining since June. Here it's about 90 degrees. We've even got a suntan. You just don't know how you're lucky, but when you live down south, you should come and live in Rochdale for a bit and then you'd appreciate this lovely weather. It's like Africa, it's so hot. I can't believe that I'm still in England, but we've been walking for miles and miles, and we've just stopped now to try and find out where we are, because there's absolutely loads of land. This is the map. Now, I've studied it for ages against the shape of the trees in the distance and everything, and came to decided that we was at 2.
No.
So Chris has studied it for ages, and he's decided that we're at 16.
Looking at that.
Look, so it's not even close, is it?
No, but
we'd have no chance if we were lost on a jungle.
Yeah.
Would we? Because I'm not confident in your map reading.
We got dropped off down here this morning, didn't we?
Where have we walked from down here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've walked from here, all the way down here, round here, back up here again, then we went up to the... Where was
up through 10.
Yeah.
And then we've gone to the... We're sort of facing that. If you put the camera over there, you can see the triangular woodland there, look.
What's
see the edge there?
Yeah.
No, I mean if you show the
God,
people.
it's so far.
Show the people.
I don't think you can tell, but we've got to walk round this edge now and then all the way up that hill. Now, that hill is a proper rolling hill. It just goes up forever. I don't think you can capture it on film. So that's my next thing that I've got to walk up. I had cramp in my leg all last night, so they're a bit bruised as well. We've managed to make it back, and I've never been so tired in my life. I couldn't have done about another half a mile. I just couldn't have made it. Anyway, we're back. Everybody's clearing up. Not found loads, but I've had a good time. Yep, I've had a fantastic time, and the weather has been beautiful. So I'm going to go home, see my little Diglett, and then I'll be back to Detectival with Diggy, because Diggy's going to Detectival and he's very excited. So I'll see you next week.